Why is it called a lazy Susan? The term lazy Susan refers to a rotating tray or turntable, commonly used in dining settings and kitchens, which allows users to easily access items placed on it without having to reach across the table or counter. The origins of this term are somewhat whimsical and not entirely straightforward, involving a blend of historical use, marketing, and evolving language. Here's a detailed exploration of why it's called a lazy Susan, historical origins and early uses. 1. Early rotating trays. The concept of a rotating tray dates back to at least the 18th century. Early versions were used in dining rooms to facilitate the easy distribution of food. These early turntables were not initially known as lazy Susans but were simply described by their function or construction. 2. The name emergence. The exact origins of the term lazy Susan are not entirely clear, but it is believed to have first appeared in the early 20th century. The term Susan was a common generic name used in various contexts, somewhat akin to how John Doe is used for an anonymous or generic individual. The addition of lazy implied that the device made tasks easier and less labor-intensive, effectively doing the work for the user. Linguistic and cultural factors. 1. Use of lazy. The adjective lazy in the term lazy Susan suggests ease and convenience. The rotating mechanism allows items to be accessed effortlessly, thereby reducing the need for reaching or moving around. The term lazy humorously contrasts with the idea of activity, emphasizing how the device simplifies the user's task. 2. The popularity of the name Susan. In the early 20th century, the name Susan was commonly used in product names and advertising. It was often chosen for its commonness and appeal, making it a fitting placeholder name. By pairing Susan with lazy, marketers created a catchy and memorable name for the device. The device and its practical uses. 1. Design and functionality. A lazy Susan is typically a circular, flat tray mounted on a base with a rotating mechanism. It allows items placed on it to be easily spun around, making them accessible from any side. This design is particularly useful in dining settings, where it helps distribute dishes among diners, and in kitchens, where it facilitates the organization and retrieval of cooking ingredients or utensils. 2. Applications. Lazy Susans are used in various contexts, including dining tables, kitchen counters, and cabinets. They are particularly effective in corner cabinets, where they help maximize storage space and make it easier to access items that might otherwise be hard to reach. Cultural impact and popularity. 1. Marketing and advertising. The term lazy Susan gained widespread popularity through advertising and consumer products. Its catchy and playful name contributed to its commercial success, making it a recognizable and widely accepted term for the rotating tray. 2. Variations and evolution. Over time, the lazy Susan has evolved, and variations of the device have been introduced for different purposes. These include adjustable models, multi-tiered designs, and custom sizes for various applications. Despite these variations, the original name has remained in use, reflecting its historical roots. 3. Metaphorical use. The term lazy Susan has also been adopted metaphorically to describe situations where something rotates or is passed around easily. For example, it can refer to organizational systems or processes that facilitate the easy distribution of resources or tasks. Summary. The term lazy Susan refers to a rotating tray or turntable that simplifies access to items by allowing them to be spun around. The origins of the name are somewhat whimsical and involve a blend of historical use and marketing. The adjective lazy emphasizes the ease and convenience provided by the device, while Susan was a common placeholder name used in the early 20th century. The name became popular through advertising and has remained in use due to its catchy and descriptive nature. Today, the lazy Susan is a practical tool used in various settings, from dining tables to kitchens, and continues to be recognized for its ability to facilitate easy access and organization. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe for more Why Is It Called videos.